And welcome back to another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay and Kiyan. Kiyan, how you doing today?
Exhausted.
Same, big dog.
We had a long weekend. Not even a long weekend.
It was just, it felt like a long weekend.
It felt like a long weekend.
It wasn't an extra day. It just
in terms
felt
of
like
quantity, there was a lot happening.
Mm-hmm.
It is April 29th.
2024.
Yes.
And today we got a special guest, Chanel.
Hi, everyone.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. She introduced herself.
It's been a while since we had Chanel on the show.
No, a hot minute. I don't even know if Chanel's been on
Yes, she has.
this podcast.
Yes, she has.
No. In Denial?
Yes, she has.
I don't know.
Yes, you have.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
I know for sure she's been on Under Cloud 9.
I know.
Don't think
we're all high as fuck right now.
We are.
I know for sure.
High as fuck right now.
I know for sure.
Oh, wait, yes, I do remember. But it was only one other time.
Yeah. I feel like it was only one time.
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago,
while
yeah.
ago.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Trust me. Trust me, Daddy.
All right, so what are we doing, boys?
I got a story for you guys.
Okay, hit me with it.
It is pretty fucked, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
My husband, 36 male, a fair daughter, 5 female, was dropped off at our house 2 weeks ago, and it's causing issues in our marriage. Is there any way to salvage this?
His affair daughter.
Yes.
I don't think there like his daughter he had in an affair.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any saving this, bro. You fucked up. What the fuck?
You're not even gonna hear out the story?
I'll hear out the story, but there's no solution. There's no solution for you, sir.
Yeah.
They just took the daughter and just be like, hey, here.
Here's the remember
Remember
when you fucked me out of wedlock? Remember that? When you had coitus with me?
Coitus.
Outside of your relationship? You harlot?
When you had a bastard child.
Yes.
With your mistress.
That moment when you have a bastard child? Like, hey guys, my affair daughter's here. My wife seems so mad at me. I don't know why. Like, I don't get it. She won't even help me, raise her. Like, what's wrong with this woman? Ugh.
Oh no, I cheated. Okay, get your head out of your ass.
It's just a little bit of cheating.
Just a smidgen.
It's just an affair daughter. Jeez. Such a ruckus. Anyway, go on.
My 34 female life is falling apart. It's all thanks to my husband. We had a perfect life. Both of us worked in the jobs we loved. We have a beautiful daughter, 10 female, and a healthy son, 5 male. When I was pregnant with our son, we both almost died due to complications.
Sorry. How old are they again?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
So,
yes.
The first daughter is 10.
No. I'm talking about the husband and wife. How old are they?
Oh,
36.
she's 34.
Uh-huh.
He's 36.
Legal.
Yeah, legal.
Yeah.
Just have to
First child is 10 female.
Okay.
From the affair daughter?
No, this their child.
Okay.
Their own child.
Okay.
Their own second child, 5 male.
Okay. So 5-year difference.
The affair baby is also 5.
Ooh, spicy. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, give me the tea.
Yes.
Keep reading.
Yes.
So before the birth, and even afterwards, I didn't want to have sex. Why would I? I almost died and my body was in pain for months afterwards, even with strong medication.
Damn.
I thought my husband understood because he never pushed for sex or even asked. I thought it was because he understood my pain, but apparently he was just getting it from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
A few months ago, we were visited by Child Protective Services.
Damn.
I was terrified at first, frantically thinking of what we did wrong with our children to cause a visit. But no, as it turns out, some woman I've never met before died in a car accident leaving behind a daughter. And my husband's name was on the girl's birth certificate, and he was named the woman's will as the father.
Oh my god. Baby mama died.
Wow.
I thought it was a mistake at first until my husband told me the truth.
Oh no.
As it turns out, while I was suffering my pregnancy and the after effects of almost dying, my husband would go to a woman he knew at work and get it off with her. He said this as if he did me a favor.
A favor.
A favor. Well, as the CPS worker explained to us, my husband is her closest living relative that can care for her. The woman's family apparently wanted nothing to do with the poor girl. When she asked us if we wanted to take her in, I said yes. Yes, I knew this might be the true cause of all my issues, but my husband pawned that poor girl off to live with her single mother for 5 years.
Jesus.
He doesn't get to pawn her away when she needs help.
Ugh.
She's his responsibility, and now it's ours.
Ugh.
This lady is kind of a saint, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie. I got the whole story wrong at the start. I thought it was a dude writing this story.
Oh.
Being like, why is my wife mad at me for having my affair? I thought it was that type of story. I didn't think it was coming from the mom side, being like, my husband's a fucking idiot.
Like, I can't really cut off this child. That's not fair on her.
That's so, yes, really nice of her. Because a lot of people would say that and be like, yo, fuck. Even though the girl obviously did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Like, a lot of people would see her and be like, fuck you. And it's just like, this kid didn't do anything wrong.
So the husband, obviously he knew about the
kid.
Yeah. Because he signed papers.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Wow.
So color me shocked when his daughter finally joins our family. Oh yeah, there's more. There's also an update.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Good lord.
Our family 2 weeks ago, and the first word out of our children's mouth was, "Who's that?" Yes, I was the one who had to tell our children's school, extended families, family doctors, and my workplace about my husband's affair and subsequent addition to our family.
Jesus.
But he couldn't tell our children, being he was too ashamed to face them.
My God.
So guess who was the one who had to explain that they have a sister now, as I'm trying to settle the poor girl into her new home and room. And shocker, our children didn't take the news well, as it was happening right in front of them.
Oh my lord.
My daughter was screaming while crying, causing my son and the little girl to cry. A situation could have been avoided if my husband just did the one thing asked of him and explained everything to them much sooner. It's been 2 weeks of her living with us, and the situation hasn't improved. My husband has not picked up the slack that comes with having a new addition to the family, so we're struggling right now to make ends meet. I feel embarrassed bringing all 3 children around for appointments and groceries because the little girl is very much obviously not mine, and I can tell people are judging our family. My daughter is much moodier and less happy and refuses to even acknowledge our newest addition to the family. Our son doesn't really understand what is going on, and it's causing even him to lash out.
Well, of course, he's fucking 5.
He's 5, yeah.
You can't really blame the kids in this situation.
They're also young.
They're acting like kids. Then their parents aren't explaining shit.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to help the poor little girl, because I know that if I... Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
It's so sleepy. I know that if I feel like my life is falling apart, she must feel even worse.
Mm-hmm.
I suggested family therapy for our children, even just marriage therapy.
Damn.
So we can hopefully move past this and work together as a unit for other children.
God almighty, bro.
Yeah, she's a saint. He's refused everything, saying that he knows he'll be lectured by everyone, when all he was doing was trying to help me. What the fuck?
Help her do what?
Yeah, where was the helping here? He literally didn't do anything. He just caused more problems.
Help for what?
I'm very curious to see how this is going to go down.
You're giving her, like...
More stress and problems, yeah.
I just don't know how to fix this. Please help me. I don't want to divorce him because I just know that will make it worse for the kids.
Jesus, bro.
But that's the only option my family's telling me.
Oh, this lady's a saint.
Meanwhile, his family is begging me to make this work and to just look past it.
Look past... Yo, you know this guy's a fucking bum, bro. I hope he makes lots of money. Drain this guy's fucking pockets, bro.
Apparently struggling to make ends meet with the new, kid now.
Oh my god, he's broke!
Trash.
Absolute trash.
Yeah, she's just saying...
Look, it's either be loyal or be rich. Like, it's one or the other. This guy's not loyal and he's not rich. Fucking idiot.
Mini update. Thank you, I hear you all loud and clear. We'll be looking into therapy for me and the children and hopefully a good divorce lawyer. But first I need to get some answers because some of you are raising some good points. Yeah, anything to input so far?
So far, man, it's just a matter of like, yes, like again, she makes it sound so easy, but like this lady's putting aside all of her initial worries to put the kids' needs first.
100%, yeah.
Like, what a fucking
Insane.
saint, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yes, is this how a parent is supposed to act? Absolutely. But it's so rare.
Yeah.
Like, what a giving nature for her to be like, yo, let me put away what I need right now because these kids need more than me.
The maternal instincts are like really high here.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope after she divorces this fucking dude, she finds a guy who goes 120
Yeah, exactly.
like fucking miles an hour.
Most importantly, not all rich.
Yeah.
Rich. I hope he's fucking loaded, bro.
Because homegirl fucking needs it.
Because homegirl needs it. Not even in a gold diggery way. Just 3 kids is a lot to fucking
take care of.
Yeah.
And I know that bum ass dude is barely gonna have any child support payments with his
He's
fucking
not even
money.
doing anything right now.
Fucking idiot.
Like, if you guys were in the position, like you and Jay.
Yes.
Let's say it was like flipped, and like your wife in the situation. Like cheated, got a baby, and then the guy died.
Be kind of hard to hide that as a woman. Just, you know what I mean? It'd be really, really
she was
difficult to hide.
Very baggy clothing for this whole time.
I guess. I guess.
She had an impromptu 9-month trip. And so you end up with this baby and like well, not baby, like this 5-year-old additionally towards in your family. Would you be able to take that child?
Financially, I doubt it. In this economy, I doubt it.
Let's say like financially it wasn't much of a problem.
Then yeah.
Like morally for you.
Morally for me, yes, because yo, that kid needs to be taken care of. And if the mom's a deadbeat like this dad is, then like putting a kid through that, like, I would wring the shit out of the mom, though. Yeah. Money-wise, I'm every penny I can get out of her, I'm making her life fucking miserable. Yeah. And then, when it comes to taking care of the kids, though, I would have to ask my family. I'd have to be like, yo, these kids need a fucking home, bro. Yeah. These kids need a fucking home. And they need to be taken care of. I gotta start busting my ass just to make ends meet as well, but... Yeah. Fuck, man. I would feel so bad for that kid. I would feel so fucking bad
for the affair kid.
For the affair kid, because like your life got fucked from the start. Your baby daddy ain't shit. Your mom died in a car accident. This is a super villain. That's true. Origin a lot of story, shit bro.
That's true.
That's like at 5 years old, losing your fucking mom. Yeah. And then being thrown into like this whole like other family situation.
Like thank
where
goodness,
like the other kids hate you already.
Bro, thank goodness the mom actually wants to help the kid out. Otherwise, it would literally be a Cinderella. Cinderella situation.
My god, it's like evil stepmom.
Evil stepmom, the siblings hate you. Ending. Like, this is literally, thank goodness the stepmom is a good person.
Yeah, exactly.
And she understands, like, this kid's done absolutely nothing wrong. Yeah. This kid's just had tragedy after tragedy, bro. Like, fuck. Thank goodness that mom has, like, fucking compassion in her heart.
Like, not only a bastard child, she also had her mom die.
Fucking yeeted by a semi.
Yeah, no, you're right. This is a super villain backstory right here.
Fucking worse than Doofenshmirtz out here, bro. Like, holy shit.
Not my go-to pick for a super villain, but okay.
No, his backstory is so fucking depressing.
Sad.
I'm like,
literally you
should have been more evil, bro. This man was like both.
Have you never seen Phineas and Ferb?
His backstories?
I have, but I don't remember.
Literally every episode, when he like brings out his like new innator or whatever, like new invention, it's always a backstory of his childhood of like some shit that like caused his trauma. Not necessarily his like childhood, but like just his trauma, his past. Yeah. But it's every episode, so you already know this guy's gone through it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do the update.
Oh, there's an update.
Yeah.
When was that?
This was 4 days. So I forgot when the first part came out. The first part came out 12 days ago.
Okay.
Update 4 days ago.
Alright.
So literally like a week after-ish.
Okay.
I'm sorry you were all right. It was a lie. When all of you were pointing out how the kids' responses to youngest arriving didn't make sense, it made me realize how correct that is.
What is that?
They came home to our room all made up, and I made passing comments to them, asking about how excited they were for the youngest arrival. They should have known about her. At this point, I decided to just ask my eldest daughter directly, because she was still so upset about it, and I think subconsciously knew I wasn't going to get the truth from husband.
Okay.
So I went to her room while she was lying in bed, and I told her that I asked her father to explain to the two of them what was going to happen, and they saw her new room. I talked about her to them, so I don't understand my eldest reaction. So yes, it turns out the husband didn't tell them, and then me the truth. A surprise to no one, I am figuring out. The story he told the kids was that the youngest was a daughter of one of our friends, and we felt so bad we had to take her in.
Okay.
Nothing about her being their half-sister, or him having a daughter with another woman. So it was more like sprung out of nowhere.
I wouldn't trust the husband to explain that shit.
My God.
Personally speaking.
Yeah,
Well, no, she was like, I took care of like telling literally everyone else.
Yeah.
Can you do this one thing?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't trust him to do that either. Because it's one of the, like, if I was the parent in that situation, I'm telling everyone everything, including the kids.
Yeah.
I would say especially the kids.
Or I would just like have him tell them, but in front of me.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even want to waste my time with that. Because I feel like they would still trying to pull some bullshit.
I think the bigger issue is just like the mental toll all of this had on her.
Are we talking about the youngest or are we talking about the other two kids?
The mom.
Oh, absolutely.
Because like she had to like fucking tell the school, like family members, like, oh yeah, my husband cheated.
Yeah.
And
There's
like
a whole
now we're
kid.
stuck with like
Not
the
only
bastard
did
child.
he cheat, not only is he a bum, not only is he not making enough money, not only is he a liar, but he can't even fucking pull out on time.
But yeah, literally all of that she has to like tell everyone.
Yeah.
And it's just like she has to deal with their questions as well, and like I don't know, my head would hurt like going through so many like talks.
Yeah.
So like doing one more and with your kids, I felt like that's the toughest
That's the
one.
hardest one,
That's the
yeah.
hardest one, yeah.
So like she was like,
I mean,
can
at least she had some
get
practice.
that one break,
At least she had some practice before.
bruh.
Nah, it's still different.
Yeah, it's still
But no, instead she just broke a lie that like
Yeah.
the fucking dad told.
Damn.
What a bum.
Well, when she came home at that day and the kids asked who she was, the pictures we were able to share of the youngest, she had braids in and wore much different clothing than when she arrived. It was my response to them that ruined this little lie. This is, youngest name, your half-sister, remember? Our son was too young to really get what it meant, but our daughter did. That's why she freaked out that day, not because of the new addition to the family, but because when the new addition what the new addition meant. I apologize for causing her to freak out that day, for not sitting both her and her brother down for a real discussion over how they feel and to make sure their father did what he was supposed to do. And apologize for only talking to her now after she had a much deserved reaction to it all.
Absolutely.
My daughter accepted the apology and I asked her if that was why she was distant from the youngest. She told me that's part of it, and because word got out at her school about what the newest addition to our family going to the school meant, so now she's getting teased and picked on for having a father who cheated. Damn. It broke my heart realizing just how badly I messed up.
I mean, kids are mean,
Kids
bro.
are mean.
They are unhinged.
Oh my god.
Kids are mean, but
Kids are fucking yeah.
They really have the powers to hurt your feelings.
100%.
they're built different, bro. Kids are built different. But at the same time, if they're being like, hey, your dad cheated, be like, yeah, fuck that guy.
I'm actually on your side
Yeah,
here.
let's
like,
bully him together.
Yeah. Want to go talk shit straight to his face?
Yo, everybody, my place.
My place right now. Let's go bully my dad. By continuing to beg the spineless man that they called a father to help them, and then allowing myself to get shut down,
Crazy.
I was essentially allowing all the kids' needs to be ignored.
Crazy.
I told my daughter I'll sign her and her brother and sister up for therapy. Of course, a pathetic man tried to plead with me not to when he mentioned signing the kids up.
Jesus.
But I told him to give it up already. All 3 children's lives have changed, and it will help them adjust with a professional to speak to. He's been grumbling and whining about it, but I don't care anymore.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Seriously. And this might cause many to be upset with me, but I'm in the process with my husband to have him transfer custody of the youngest to me.
Good.
I've grown to care for her, and as many comments in my last post have pointed out, once I do divorce him and leave with our kids, I don't doubt he'll treat her awfully or neglect her.
Good.
He's been right on board, but it took some convincing, but his parents finally agreed to be witnesses. I got all the paperwork set up and scheduled an appointment with an attorney to help with anything else. Once that happens, I'll try to get everything I need in order to have a smoother divorce and then subsequent move to be closer to my family. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I deserve better, and I was being so gullible into thinking a man who cheats on his dying pregnant wife is deserving of any respect.
Good.
Goddamn.
Fuck him.
She is so real for that.
So did she end up taking in all 3?
So right now it's in the process of
okay.
Divorcing and stuff. Like she was like, okay,
divorcing and getting custody of the 3rd kid.
Yes. Hopefully she'll also get the custody of that other kid, because like there's no way this dad is like actually gonna do shit here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like she is such a sweetie.
A cutie patootie.
I mean, like not in that way, but I'm sure
cutie
she is.
patootie.
I would have put her beyond you. Like I'm sure she is, but
cutie.
in this situation, she's just like, yeah, a saint.
Yeah, literally
an angel.
Literally.
That's the only way to describe her, really.
She's some boss queen shit.
Yeah, girl, pussy, boss, slay.
Yeah, slay.
Yes. Slay.
But yeah, fuck him. Fuck that guy. I hope you ring him for
slay your enemies.
Slay your enemies. Grab your sword. Anyway, yeah, I hope everything goes good for you. Fuck this guy. I wish he was the one hit by the car instead of her mom. Life would have been better for everyone. But yeah.
100%.
Moral of the story, fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. Yes, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after some breaks. And we're back. I think. Yes, we are. Perfect. Fantastic. We're going to go straight into r/relationship advice with my boyfriend, 28M, didn't buy me, 29F, a Boba.
Legal.
How do I explain to him that I feel like this is yet another sign in a pattern of being inconsiderate?
Oh, no.
How dare he not buy
her
our Boba?
This is obviously an Asian baby girl.
The audacity.
The audacity.
Audacity.
Of her. This is an ABG
That's
story.
breakup material.
That's breakup material.
She's not the asshole.
Yeah, facts. She's justified, queen.
Yes. Slay.
Anyway, it starts off with, okay, so it's not just Boba. Let me preface it with that. It's a million little things and some way bigger ones.
But Boba was the last straw.
But Boba was honestly,
yeah.
I've seen relationships where like the thing that breaks the back of the relationship is such a tiny little thing, but when you bring it, like when you contextualize it with all the other shit, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
So we moved in together 6 months ago. Things are normally chill. We get along, we can hang. However, I feel like he doesn't think of me. I ask him to do the dishes. He will leave them for 3 or 4 days molding in the sink until finally my roommate or I do it because it's nasty and that has to be done. There's no forks. First of all, and I know this is going to sound bad, I'm not going to bed if there's fucking dishes in the sink.
It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right.
Your day's not complete unless you do that.
Your sink is fucking clean. So the fact that you're leaving, I get it. He's an asshole for leaving it there for a couple of days. But why are you guys leaving it there for a couple of days collectively? I get it. He's still an asshole either way. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
But why are you guys leaving it there?
I think it's the
why are you letting it stay there?
I can understand the principle. I get that. but at the same time, my personal hygiene goes above principle. I will be petty in other ways.
Yeah.
But you best believe I am not leaving that shit like that.
Yeah.
I just can't, bro.
You just like take his toothbrush and dip it in the toilet.
Exactly. Disgusting.
Ew.
And I'm like...
He deserves it.
And with the way I cook, I need my shit to be cleaned up for the next cooking sesh.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't have it just waste away in the
sink. No, that's fair, honestly. Doesn't make sense.
Anyway, what's it called? I ask him over and over again, and he just won't do it. So, first, breakable offense.
Mm-hmm.
I work from home, and he works outside of the house. So I have to do more wiggle room to do chores, so I do more chores. Oh, I have more wiggle room to do chores, so I do more chores. I figured he would compensate by pulling more weight in another area. For instance, he makes 3 times the amount of salary that I do.
Damn.
3 times! That's what she said. 3 times!
3 times.
Honestly, that's a lot. Like, even if you're working, like, 40... Let's say you're making 40K a year, right? 3 times! It's still
a lot.
That's so much money.
Yeah.
That's so much money. Anyway, but he wants me to pay 50-50 on our dates. That's dumb.
Oh.
That's dumb.
Ain't no way.
Which would be fine if I didn't buy and cook most of our at-home meals.
Oh my god, so she's spending more
already. And also
already.
do the majority of the chores. That's not fair. That's not 50-50. Facts.
That's wild.
He also doesn't pay any of my rent or bills.
But you live together?
What is going on?
Wait, he moved into her place?
I'm assuming.
So this is just like
a freeloader, a rich freeloader.
It's a roommate with no benefits.
Her actual roommate is better.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Kick him to the curb.
When I brought this up to him for the first time, he didn't believe that I did that much for him. He thought we did equal chores and food buying. Mm-mm. I had to start sending him literal receipts and have him compare each of our contributions. I also started sending him lists of things I did every day so that he would know what I had done and I had records too.
She said, "Here's an itemized list."
I get that. But if you have to do that, that is not a relationship. That is not a relationship.
She like sent him a quotation.
Yeah, but like
here's a quotation.
If you have to do this,
hired an accountant for all this.
This relationship is dead on 2 accounts already. 3, if you consider the fact that she has to literally send him receipts.
Literal receipts of everything she bought.
Here's the invoice, pay me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's
I'll take PayPal, direct transfer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Cash App, sorry.
Or Cash App.
She goes on to say, I thought maybe he really didn't know. And maybe he would change his attitude and pick up more slack in other areas. But nope. He still wants to go halvesies with the money and does more chores now, but certainly not half. For example, he put the laundry in the wash, but then asked me to do the folding, the most labor-intensive part of the laundry.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just yeet this in here.
And he will buy groceries and cook,
that's wild.
But makes maybe 1 meal for my 4. And he will get takeout for us at least once a week, which I know is more expensive, but that's the cost of not putting in the labor. That's the cost of not putting the labor to cook it yourself.
Yeah.
Since I put my labor in for my food and he didn't, it's 1 meal of mine is equal to 1 meal of his, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And honestly, here's the thing. I get it. Take out his money. And money is work, right? But when you're making 3 times as much, I don't care. Yeah. I don't care if that you know what I mean? You're not paying rent.
Yeah.
You are living in a space you're not paying rent for. That's crazy to me.
And you can't even give the whole general spiel because it's not.
Well, I'm sure he has to pay rent at least.
No, she literally said he does not pay rent.
It does. She said it.
He's not the provider, but she's still doing everything.
What the fuck? No.
Wait, I probably messed it. Do they have kids?
No, they don't have kids.
There's no mention of kids.
Just them two.
Just them two. And their roommate. She still lives with her roommate.
Oh, shut the front
It's
door.
her, the roommate, and the boyfriend. The boyfriend doesn't pay for shit.
Oh, I forgot about the roommate.
No, what I forgot about was this all-star with Boba.
Yeah, fuck. That's true.
The whole cascade of this was a Boba.
No. It ended with Boba.
Oh, yeah.
The cascade of things ended with Boba. Now, to go on, she says, what's it called? So, 1 for 1. her meals that she hand cooks versus the takeout that he gets.
Mm-hmm.
But he says since takeout costs more money, it counts as a multiple of my home cooked meals, which I don't think is fair. Which I also don't think is fair. Because first of all, you're spending more for less.
Yeah.
That's what takeout is. Sure, you have to do less work, but you're paying for less stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that sense, you're really just taking the more expensive route and then saying it's worth more because it was more expensive. Like, your girl buys a shit ton more food with that same amount of money, and then on top of that, the labor to cook said food.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm only cheesed because I know how much work goes into a good meal. And I'm just like, yo, fuck you. Like, you buy a pizza from Pizza. Oh yeah, this is like 5 of your meals right here.
Yeah.
Duh. I'd slap the shit out of you.
Oh my god. Yeah, justified.
Anyways, I recently bought a lot of groceries. I cooked meals and he ate 5 of them. He also drank all of my bottles of alcohol and the sodas and juice that I bought.
Bruh.
Bro, this man is a fucking slime ball.
Absolute
Then
menace.
he asked me out to Boba the day after I cooked him dinner and he finished off my alcohol. And he had me pay for my own boba.
No.
It was $6.
Goodbye.
And when he bought his own, he didn't tip. This meant, to be fair, neither would I. Neither would I. I'm an asshole. My whole thing is like, no. Is it, okay, Kiyan, do you agree? Are you against this? Is this?
Yeah,
different.
I don't tip when
if I'm just taking
it's just
takeout,
picking up. Yeah,
I'm dipping.
taking out.
I ain't tipping.
Yeah.
That
But, like,
rhymed.
yeah.
Put it on a t-shirt. I'm
The
dipping,
only-
not
only-
tipping. Sorry, go on.
The whole time it's when like servers around, like they actually put in work of like bringing over foods and shit like that.
Yeah, then I'm just like, okay, take my money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like,
If I have to go up there, order, then pay for my food, then get my food, I ain't tipping.
yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not like sitting. You're not.
You
serving
ain't
me.
rubbing my toes, sucking my dick. Why am
And
I
like
tipping?
Yeah.
the whole point of like tipping is like if they did a good job, and this is what I hate about like the tipping system, because like you tip before you get anything, and it's like I don't know what your service is gonna be like.
Yeah, what if after this you fucking kick me in the balls and spit in my
yeah,
face,
exactly.
Like,
in which case, I would have tipped hard.
yeah, I would have tipped so much more. Oh, that's premium.
Do it again.
Why didn't you tell me you were doing this?
I would have tipped more. God.
Ring me up again.
Ring me up again. But yeah, like, I hate it, but like, it makes sense in like a serving industry, because like, you pay after.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you can tip based on like how the service was.
Yeah.
on the
Which
experience.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, fucking McGee over here.
Yeah.
This man makes 6 figures. I'm feeding him with the food I bought using food stamps.
Bro.
Food stamps.
Food stamps.
She's struggling.
Fuck this guy.
That's
And he invited me on a date and made me pay after eating my food and drinking my drinks.
he ate her food.
And drank her
Yeah,
drink.
that's happened the day
Do
before.
not touch my food.
Oh.
What the hell?
No, like eating her groceries basically is what she means.
Oh, well,
Did she
I'm
cook?
gonna throw.
She cooked for him, yeah, you know what I
Well,
mean?
I'm
And
gonna
she had
throw
bought
all of it in his
alcohol?
face.
Yeah. And he
And
drank
he
that
drank
alcohol.
all that alcohol.
And the sodas.
First of all, rude.
And
Yeah.
fuck. First, second of all, fucking piece of shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. I don't know how to explain to him that him not paying for a boba pissed me off. I don't know how to explain why I feel like this is just another sign on the highway of consistent disrespect. Every time I try to explain this to him, his solution is to just stop doing things for each other. But in my opinion, that's not a partnership. That's a bad
Oh my
roommate who wants
God.
sex.
Yep.
My other roommate who travels for work and has maybe been at home half the time my boyfriend has cleaned the kitchen much more than my boyfriend has by a significant amount.
No.
And on top of that, I had a break to grab coffee in between work sessions. I told him I had 3 minutes before I had to go back. He chose right then to ask me why I was upset with him. Like, I just told you I have 3 minutes before returning to work. Why would he ask me a serious question and expect an answer right then? Like, I just told you I'm on a time crunch. I feel like this is kind of...
So
This
many red
kind of
flags.
thing happens a lot. It's small, it's subtle, but it's also big. I just don't think he considers others. Edit, we live in a 3-bedroom and we each pay for our respective rooms splitwise. Yes, we
Okay.
have our rooms. Wait, sorry, fuck. Yes, we have our own rooms. I like my girly space, and he snores. Oh, so they don't... Yeah. We split utilities evenly. I do not pay for his rent, and he does not pay for mine, even. Yeah. My bad. So that... I guess
that's what I thought.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? You said he's a bad roommate that wants sex. This man makes 6 figures. I'm feeding him with the food I bought using food stamps. Girl, no. Girl, no. Seriously.
No.
Just leave him for God's sakes. It ain't gonna get better. Imagine you have kids. It's gonna be 100 times worse.
Bro.
Well, like, what do they do on, like, special occasions and stuff? Like...
Crazy.
That's what she said, like, they pay 50-50.
No, but does he even give her, like, a gift or anything? Or he's a gift card? $50 gift card?
No, I felt like you were on the right track with, like, she should invoice him.
Yeah,
literally.
She should 100%
take notes.
Like, oh, you're gonna make me pay for my shit? I'm gonna make you pay for the same shit. Yeah, exactly. This is how much you owe. Since you won't buy me anything, but I keep buying you shit for some reason.
That's crazy.
No, this guy's a menace.
Fuck, man.
That's wild.
Do you see what the comments say?
What are the comments saying? What are the girlies
I'm looking for what she said. And she said, I posted a while back about him. We had a bunch of really long talks. He promised he would change and do better and that he saw my side. I really did see improvements for a while. I still do, honestly. But I don't know if it's enough and if it's not natural. And if it's not natural to him, I'm worried he will always default to stingy. Stingy?
Stingy.
She said stingy.
Oh.
Stingy. Stingy. Stingy.
What? So she's
Stinky.
not sure.
Stinky boy.
With 4-day fucking dishes, like, not washed.
Yeah, just
disgusting.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And sorry, the third roommate is like, she's like in and out.
She's in and out, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And like, even she takes care of more of the responsibilities than the fucking boyfriend that's there all the time. But it literally does sound like
he was definitely a babied.
It's just a roommate that they fuck.
Yeah, but
that's it. That's
it. Fucking
like it's not a relationship at all.
Not.
He just cheeses me. He just cheeses me.
It's definitely not a relationship.
God.
Like just reset it to like a fuck buddy situation if she even wants that, but I wouldn't even want that with that guy at that point.
Yeah, right.
Like fuck him.
And you live with him.
Yeah, I would say like work with the roommate and kick him the fuck out.
Right.
Because you. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
And a fucking bastard.
Yeah.
Just get rid of him.
This story is bastard derogatory. The last one was bastard innocent.
Get rid of him,
yeah, actually.
Just fucking get rid of him.
The other one was sad. This one
this was actually a fucking piece of shit.
So useless.
Like you're catching hands if I see my Bubba.
Yeah, facts, bro. Oh my god, this guy's so fucking. What a bum.
Like throw your wallet across the street.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Take all his credit cards.
Take all his credit cards, yes. Remind now, you're bankrupt, bitch. Give me your over 100 figures.
Yeah, like what do you even do? What's his career? I would like to know.
Yeah, why is he so stingy?
Stingy,
as she put it.
What a stingy guy, bro.
I just want to know what he does. Because
I don't know what he does, but man, they pay him too much.
Also, where do I apply?
Where can I get some of that, man? But yeah, that's been another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay and Kiyan. Chanel, thanks for being on today. You know,
thanks for having me.
Coming through, coming here, eating my food, smoking my weed.
Hell yeah! You know it.
I do that shit every week, but
it's okay. You do it every day. It's fine.
What? Every day?
Every day.
I don't come here every day.
You could.
I know. You're so nice.
You could.
You're so nice.
I like having you around, buddy.
I know.
Goodbye. Stay over.
You know I'm also here.
Yeah, whatever.
Irrelevant.
Anyway, kid, you got a razzle dazzler for the audience today.
2 deer walk out of a gay bar. One says to the other, "I can't believe I blew $50 in there." Yeah, told you I was a bit of a thinker. Shock, this realization in your face. No.
Honestly, that's an impressive number. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'd get lockjaw if I tried to eat fucking vaginas in a row.
Oh my god.
I feel like I would get fucking like I'd be like
Are you sure that sounds?
You turn into Rocky Balboa here.
Like I feel like I wouldn't be able to unhinge my jaw.
Oh yeah.
After eating that much pussy, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Permanently locked.
My tongue is just fucking what's it called? Just spasming.
Oh,
just I have like
you had a tongue spasm before?
Yeah.
if you go too
like
hard.
you know when you pull a muscle.
I wouldn't know.
No. You know when you pull a muscle, it kind of just like fucking spasms a little bit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that. But with your tongue, your tongue's a muscle.
That's insane.
Your tongue's a muscle,
That's
bro.
insane.
So imagine your tongue just sort of.
It's like you're triggering all the receptors constantly to move it around, and then it just overstimulates at some point.
Because it can only do so much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure that
even our tongues have limits.
What
okay.
What are you pulling up on your phone?
No. I'm pretty sure your tongue is your strongest muscle.
Oh.
Really?
Your strongest muscle. I'm pretty sure it's tongue.
No.
I think you're wrong.
Oh, I might be wrong. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just put tongue fun facts and then see what
tongue fun facts.
Yeah.
Fun things to do with your tongue.
No, not to do with your tongue. Just fun facts about the tongue, okay?
I'm just saying what's probably gonna pop up.
I know. Let's see.
Is that it? That one sound? Nice. That's an interesting fact right there.
That's crazy.
That's what the tongue do.
Okay, so it says the tongue is a tough worker. It's made of groups of muscles, and like the heart is always working. It helps in the mixing process of foods. It binds and contorts. Motherfucker, is it your strongest, though? Oh, here it is. The strongest muscle based on its weight is the masseter. With
what?
Oh, I don't know where it is. With all the muscles of the jaw working together, it can close the teeth with great force, as great as 55 pounds.
Oh, so it's your jaw muscles.
It's your jaw muscle.
Okay,
it's
that
your
makes
strongest
sense.
muscle.
Oh.
Okay, but these are like the following muscles have been deemed the strongest based on various definitions of strength. For the tongue, it's because it's such a tough worker. Because it does so much all the time.
But wouldn't that be the heart still?
No. The heart is also the hardest working muscle is the heart. It pumps 2 ounces of 71 grams of blood at every heartbeat. Because each muscle has a different function, right?
Yeah.
So it's defining its strength by different things. Like another thing it said was the external muscles of the eye. The muscles of the eye are constantly moving to readjust the positions of the eye.
I see.
So I'm like, you know what I mean? Gluteus maximus,
So it depends
the
what you're
ass.
talking about. Yes,
The ass is the largest muscle in the human body.
Oh, I see.
It's large and powerful.
Oh yeah, yours is working real hard.
It has the job of keeping the trunk of the body in an
yeah.
erect position.
Wow.
Okay.
Got me erect, alright.
So anyway, it also says the muscles of the uterus sits in the lower pelvic region. Its muscles are deemed the strongest because they contract to push a baby through the birth canal. See, you're strong. Women are actually stronger than men.
Yeah.
You guys got that
Work
extra
on your
strong
Kegels,
muscle.
girlies.
Yeah.
Just wait until I'm new so hard that my fucking jaw muscles are gonna be popping.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, this has been recording the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Anyway, bye guys.